In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing and relaxing out, cooling out, shooting some B-ball outside of school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had dice in the rear. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Your home's the Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, now yeah, to the cab. Your home, smack later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne at the Prince of Bel Air. Yeah, nigga.
Fresh Prince of Loki. Loki,
Fresh Princess.
Fresh Princesses.
Precise.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another
Hey y'all.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Lowkeygrownpodcast. It's Tanya.
Lowkeygrown what?
Podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast. It's Jazz.
And Race. And we do grown shit on the lowest key. We real low today.
Yeah.
We on the low.
Living our life and playing.
For sure.
As usual.
Per usual.
Oh, Lord.
How are your weekends?
This weekend was pretty chill. I had to work on Saturday, and then I came home, took a nap, went to a housewarming, and then chilled with my mom.
That's nice.
Went to church.
Church.
Friday I went to work. And then Saturday I laid in the bed pretty much all day until I went out that night.
I saw your costume. Or
Yes,
was it Sunday?
that was Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
I was a vampire. And I went to Tin Roof, stayed probably 20 minutes and left.
Well, how was it? Like, what was it?
It was just too many people there, and like
They just had like a DJ and stuff?
they have like a little club night on Saturdays.
Damn.
But it'd be like a mixed crowd, like white and black people. It'd be straight, but it was just a lot of people there. And I really didn't feel like going there. I just went out because someone was here and she wanted to go. Because some of her classmates was going.
My girl got a costume for every day this week.
Okay. Ready for y'all ass.
Tan is currently in costume. Who are you today?
Incredible.
Incredible.
What's the baby name?
Jack.
Jack.
Looking
Tan. Look at that ass. Jess, how was your weekend?
It was good. I chilled. My mom's birthday was Saturday, so yeah. Shout out to my girl Ange.
My girl was hitting them angles.
This man uploaded a picture for every
year of life.
And I said, Mom, why you upload all them pictures? First of all, she said, did you see my pictures on Facebook? I said, I could not miss them. Everyone saw them.
Everybody.
And then I was like, why you upload so many? Why you put so many? And she was like, I just put all the ones I took. I was like, my girl don't know. She don't know.
You gotta pick your best ones. Not
when they
she
all
said
good.
all of her. When every angle is your best angle.
Okay.
Yeah, so we went to brunch. Well, her and my dad went to dinner on Saturday on her birthday. And then Friday we went to brunch at the beauty shop in Midtown.
How was it?
It was cool.
I've been a couple times.
Yeah, it was cool. Nothing to...
No, special.
Yeah, I had a Bellini that was really good, though. And I learned the difference between the Bellini and the mimosa.
Do tell.
The Bellini does not have the juice in it. So, like, usually they use, like, a flavored liqueur.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need a Bellini. Because I don't be wanting no juice anyway. Really, when I get a mimosa, I just be wanting champagne.
Yeah.
So, I'm a Bellini girl now.
Oh.
Bellini me.
Okay.
You hate those?
I sound like both.
Oh. Yeah. So, the drink was good. The food was... They don't have a really big menu. So, it was straight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Sunday, last night, I went to my friend's house for game night. It was fun. We played Twister.
How cool.
All right. Too big for that, but...
Okay, flexible.
No, ain't.
Okay, split. Can you do it on it? Tussa.
All right now. All right. I guess we can jump into any hot topics. I don't think we really have.
We don't have many hot topics, but Rachel has something she wants to share with us.
I do. Oh, I gotta find it. I'm not prepared. Okay. So this is just something that I saw on another podcast Instagram over the weekend. It's kind of a X-rated podcast, but it's pretty good. It's called Horrible Decisions, but the horror is like it's actually horror. So they talk about sex and stuff like that. But for this particular, I'll say it's like a rating scale on here, and it says, "Ladies, rate these things in order of importance when choosing a man: A, height; B, intelligence; C, his package size; D, his looks; E, financial stability." And that's it.
Oh, baby, I need you to write it down. Everything sounded like number one.
One.
Okay.
Height.
Right, so it's 5.
Intelligence.
1 is financial stability.
Okay.
2 is intelligence.
Okay.
3. No. I want to say I'm deciding between C and D.
So looks and package size are your bottom 2.
Height is the bottom.
Oh, height is your bottom.
Yeah.
So you said financial stability, intelligence, either or with looks and package size, and then height is last for you.
Because I'm short, so I don't really care about that.
Nigga can't really get too much shorter than you.
But they can.
If they do, then
we got some Kirk Franklins out here.
He probably still taller than me, but
right. Jazz, what you think?
Okay. Number 1 is intelligence.
Okay.
Number 2 is
package size. Go ahead.
First of all, number 1 is intelligence. Number 2 is, I feel like I'm supposed to say financial stability.
No, just tell us what you really think.
Intelligence, height. Well, no. Intelligence, financial stability. Damn, man. It's like, ooh.
It's like,
bro, I need to write it down.
hard.
Intelligence, package size,
Okay.
height, financial stability, looks.
Okay.
okay. What about you, Rach?
For me, financial stability be 1. Height, number 2. Nigga, height is really almost over. Like, the nigga gotta be tall. I am 5'9".
See? And I
the
feel
nigga
like,
cannot be shorter or my height.
Like niggas be shorter than me, so I know they shorter than you.
Exactly. So, shit, these niggas is my height. What we gonna do when I put on heels? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay?
Flex.
Nothing.
My dad was taller than him.
No, can't do it. I don't care who is doing what.
Who is who?
Right. Okay. Financial stability, height, package size, intelligence, looks. Because I feel like if you got financial stability, you got some kind of intelligence in there somewhere. So it can go a little
You might
bit
have a
further.
trust fund.
You could.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're intelligent, then you might not be financially stable right now, but you gonna get there.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm intelligent and I ain't financially stable.
But when I say
Okay, that's why I said financially stable is first.
But
you got the money, you might be a little silly
is,
though.
I need somebody that's better at money than me.
Right.
Like, you ain't gotta be making, 6 figures right now. But
next year.
you need to be able to make
But by the end of the year.
By the end of, 2019 so, okay?
So why you put package size so low, Tan?
I didn't. It was a...
It was your 3, 4.
4.
It was time for 3 and 4.
Then I'm really mad at you.
It's not really. As long as it's not like...
No, man, you can't say it's long. I feel like if you don't put it at the top, then that means it's small.
But I feel like it's so much more that could come with a person.
But
too.
looks are...
That's true.
'Cause kids could be on the list.
Looks are important to me. Unfortunately.
But you said looks and package size was...
No, she said height, package size.
height.
Where you put looks, number 2?
No, I put looks and package size was like a tie for me.
Oh, height was 4.
Height was the last thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, height was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I put looks last because I feel like if you got all of that, then you gonna look good.
Okay.
Like,
I can make you work.
No,
Yeah.
nah.
yeah.
You can make it work. You gotta get you an ugly nigga. What I told you. I didn't
Don't spit that damn water
I swear,
out.
bitch, you better spit this shit on my floor. But I miss
See?
what you said, though. I just like,
He might have all of them.
Wait, saying.
bye. She
That's
He
fed
might
me.
have all of that.
Stop
And
saying it.
Exactly.
So?
And then the looks gonna go with the bottom.
That's the problem. That's why.
Probably.
That is the problem right there.
Hey.
Worried about the way somebody look.
Yeah.
And
Cause I gotta be able.
He got all of that.
I gotta be able to look at you.
Okay, you gonna look good when you got all of the other boxes checked.
Not to me.
You gonna look good in my spirit. I'm gonna feel it.
Okay.
Like, that was a cute exercise, Rich.
Thanks.
All right, so last week, what did we talk about last week? Oh, we did our
Best
game.
friend tag.
Yes. Yes, that was interesting.
Yeah. I laughed back at it.
I did
too
too.
when I was.
Yeah, and a few people told me that they enjoyed it and that they were gonna play it with their friends as well.
We
And then
this
somebody
one
told me they
day.
played it with their friend through like text message.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Cute.
cool.
Right.
Glad we can be inspiring to the other people.
Yes. So y'all ready to get into Tan's fave?
Beep, 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 beep.
Yes.
Tan's fave.
What's
So
your
this week, my favorite goes along with our topic, which will be announced later.
fave? Oh.
Okay.
So, who is your favorite celebrity couple? I have a few.
With it.
Yes.
Gucci and Keisha. I'm just playing. Nah. But I'll say Barack and Michelle. It's kind of stereotypical, but hey, they
Cute.
black
I
and
like
they doing it.
What's the criteria?
Anything?
Your mom and dad.
They gotta be
No.
celebrities.
No, I'm saying
Not no
like,
Memphis celebrity.
like what
Queen
makes them
is-
your, like what would make somebody your favorite celeb couple? Because I don't feel like I got a favorite celebrity couple.
Well, mine are Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Why?
bro?
Because,
That's what I'm like, damn, did you miss the question? Why?
I was gonna read off the list.
Oh, you got more than one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Beyonce and Jay-Z. I told y'all I like Will and Jada. I like Monica and her husband, Shannon.
Mm.
And I think that's it.
T.I. and Tiny?
No.
No?
No. What?
Least
favorite.
Just a question. Just a
I don't
question.
even like Tiny.
Dang.
So
But,
why are these your favorites?
Just their relationship, and it's based on outside looking in. Just like Beyonce and Jay-Z, they built an empire together, and they work well together. They look good together. They got their little family. They cute, and they just love each other.
See, ain't no such thing as an ugly nigga.
Jay-Z ain't ugly
I ain't
though.
no such thing as an ugly billionaire.
He cute, okay? See, I'm sure Beyonce
He do look
looks
good
is
now.
at probably the
He
bottom
ain't
of the
hideous. You can look at him.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Most,
sometimes.
yeah.
He's cuter now.
And just,
I can
but no,
appreciate
think
him.
about this. He put on his best face for us.
Right.
Yeah. He
So
probably-
imagine what he look like when he just chilling.
But I feel like niggas don't really change like
They
women.
can't, they can't really change that much. Like we
like
wake
a
up
woman
looking
like
like
put on makeup and all this other stuff.
Nah, niggas change.
what they look like is what they look like.
Right. Unless like
they
they
get a
had no
haircut.
haircut.
That's
like,
the
I
only
think
thing
that's the only
changed
thing.
them. Haircut or no haircut.
What else
Or
do you
beard
feel?
or no beard.
No, I'm just saying. Whew, the fresh haircut. Whew, look
I'm
at
like,
that. Just made my heart flutter.
Look at ass.
I don't even like haircuts.
What? What did you say?
What?
I like a little hair, look a little nappy, little straggly hair or something. I like a little scruffy look.
I like a clean cut.
Clean cut be cool, but I prefer a dirty looking scruffy.
A dirty nigga.
Not dirty.
But
dirty
I'm gonna ask
looking.
this. So, is that how your dad was?
Oh, my
a-
dad a clean cut.
Oh,
Always.
interesting. Your dad cute too.
Daddy.
Hey,
Zaddy.
Zaddy.
Goodbye.
He cute though.
He is cute.
I mean, where you think he get it from?
Where you think he get it from?
Me.
Shut up, stupid.
Because he came first.
The daddy is
Fertile
the baby.
ass. Fertile ass. Yeah, look at your daddy from afar. That nigga still popping kids out to this
Okay.
day.
Don't get pregnant.
Not me. It's something in the air. Everybody is pregnant.
Yeah, I feel like all the celebrities pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Celebrities and regular people.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody is getting pregnant.
Well, we're not gonna speak that over our
Not
lives.
it. You want to be pregnant.
Not right now.
Bro, I can't
Not right now.
Right.
The end
Yes, you
of next year.
tell. Oh, here we go.
Back on our hunt for tan man.
Changing
I'm
the
being
man.
artificially inseminated.
Shut up. That ain't even in the budget.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Now you stupid. With who's sperm?
Got some potentials.
Oh, okay. That makes sure these niggas ain't crazy.
I'm crazy too. So.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
baby,
don't
do not need a double dose.
Okay. You do not need to
I've seen
procreate.
it too many times.
Either way.
Nah.
Shit, need to end up. Told you who you should get. But you ain't gonna listen.
BJ.
BJ.
Negative.
Big G.
BJ.
Big baby. I don't
Pants,
want
best suitor.
It wasn't.
We need the big jeans all 2018.
Big James, if you're listening to this,
He listen.
No, I don't know.
Send him the link.
Mm-mm.
Tell him to listen to us.
Mm-mm.
We shout him out a few times.
well, we didn't shout him out since the beginning.
Okay, big jeans.
Y'all done laughed at him since the beginning.
Because
But
of
I
you.
tell somebody to listen to
Because
that.
of you. It's your
But
fault.
we still saying he a good man.
He is.
He's a
For
really
somebody
good
else,
man.
just not for me.
Oh, anyway. What was we talking about anyway?
Favorite celebrity couple.
Oh, Jay, you said you didn't have one?
I don't have a favorite celebrity couple. I don't know what people be doing in their own personal life.
Interesting.
I think people look good together, but
Who you think looks good together?
me and my nigga.
Not necessarily.
Celebrity.
What names you a celebrity?
Famous nigga. What you mean? Doing famous shit.
What means you a celebrity?
How many followers you gotta have?
Nigga, 20,000.
Are you?
Tiana and Iman.
I like them
Oh,
too.
you're cute.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Forgot all about them.
I did too. I listened to her song today. Worked at P
Mm-hmm.
when I was working.
I think they're a cute family
Mm-hmm.
with little baby Junie.
She gets so cute.
She is. I love her little rabbit teeth. I love a rabbit tooth.
What about?
On a grown man.
Yes, little baby.
Scooby Doo.
Shut up. What about who?
I was gonna say Kim and Kanye.
No.
No.
No. Kylie and Travis. And Stormy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kris Jenner's goes, okay?
Chris and Corey.
Okay.
Trying to get like her and get these kids out here and get them rich.
You gotta have some first.
I know, right?
Next year. I mean,
We'll see.
next year. Next year.
Because this year over.
The next year.
We'll see.
All right. Y'all ready to move on to the adulting tip?
Sure. What you got?
Have one?
Okay. Of course we have one. Silly. Silly.
Silly
You
rabbit.
silly goose. This week, the adulting tip is pulled straight from the Red Table Talk from Will Smith himself. Willard. Is his name really
His
Willard?
name is Willard. And I love it.
They kept calling him Willard, and I'm like, is that his real name?
Yeah.
But I heard Will Smith say that expectations are the mother of
Oh,
disappointment. And when he said that, I clicked over to this low-key grown note, and I said, uh-oh, that's the adulting tip
That was
right
a word
there.
right there.
It was a word. Like, I really felt it. And so, about that, I would just like to say that when you expect certain things from certain people, you set yourself up to be disappointed. Not that you will be disappointed every time, because people gonna come through for you sometimes. But every time you do that, you set yourself up
to be disappointed.
to be disappointed, right?
Yeah. And we actually talked about that at church, girl.
For real.
What are your expectations?
Mm-hmm.
Luke 3, 1 through 12.
Okay.
Huh.
To
Preach.
period.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Okay.
and I think that goes well with our topic today, too. Anyway, I mean, obviously, it came straight from it, but,
Yeah.
Straight from the mouth
like,
of
especially
Willard.
in relationships, I think we get, and I mean, like, platonic relationships and also romantic relationships, like, you just expect certain stuff from certain people based on maybe things you had in the past, or maybe based on things that you're doing in a relationship that you expect the other person to do. And that's why we be mad right there, because you expecting somebody to do something that
It's not them.
Yeah, it might not be them.
Mm-hmm. Well, they probably won't even know.
They probably would.
Won't even know to do these things.
Yeah,
But
now
you
that's for
expecting them
real
to do
though,
them.
because like I've learned that in my own relationship. Sometimes
Definitely.
I expect him to think a certain way or think like I think, or I have in the past, and it's like why would you even do that?
Right.
But it's like you're not thinking like me,
Yeah.
Right.
so and I can't expect for you to. So boom, don't even have expectations for people.
Okay. Let me
Like
tell you who to expect something from. God.
period.
Only.
Period. Only.
Only.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Don't even expect nothing from yourself.
Damn.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I object.
I wouldn't co-sign that. But if that's what you want to leave the people with, then go right ahead.
Some people don't. Maybe they don't.
Yeah. So y'all have any other words about that?
Nah, that's
No,
it.
that was
baby
great.
girl.
All right. So we can move on to our main topic this week. We decided to, I don't know if you guys, you listeners, watched Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk, which is on her Facebook, or it's the Red Table Talk Facebook page, and it's posted every Monday, I believe. And she basically interviews different guests, and she has her mom on there and her daughter Willow, and they get down to the nitty gritty about a lot of different topics, and like it's just described as a place for Jada to like just be herself and just like really, I guess, show who she is to us, the listeners. And so this week or last week, and also on Monday, which is today, but you're listening on Thursday, so she had Will Smith on there for her husband for the first time, and they did a lot of talking about relationships and communication. They shared a few things about their relationship. They extinguished some rumors that had been going around about their relationship. And so today we're going to talk about basically what we got from that, and also just like different topics that it led us to think on from listening. So starting out, do you guys believe in soulmates? When I say you guys, I was talking to Rach and Tan.
Yes.
Yes. You believe it's like, do you think your soulmate, you have more than one soulmate? Or is it one person?
I think you can have more than one soulmate.
Yeah. And I don't always believe like it's somebody who you end up like in a relationship with, like a marriage with, but I feel like it can be like a platonic friendship, or for some people it is like their spouse or their significant other, whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
So I think you can have like a soulmate for this period of time, or you can have another soulmate for this period of time.
So what makes somebody your soulmate, you think? Like, rather than just like a great love or just a really good friendship or relationship?
I feel like the friendship, like the connection between people, like, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something that you feel like when you know it, you just know.
Yeah. Agreed. So on the Red Table Talk, Will and Jada discussed basically how they met each other, which was, how they ended up dating, which was a conversation that they had, and he said he basically fell in love with her after that one conversation.
Yeah, but he was married at the time.
But he was married, right?
But didn't he say when they first met that she was with his wife?
He met her.
He met his wife when he went to go and meet her.
He was going to meet her on the set.
They were together.
No. They were going to a different world.
He was going to a different world.
She was on the show.
Yeah.
And the girl, his wife that he ended up marrying, was there the same day, but she was with somebody else.
Okay.
She was with the man who was supposed to introduce him to Jada.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Not
it was another
Alfonso friend.
Yeah. And so the day he was supposed to go and meet Jada to get down on her is the day that he met his first wife and
Sharice.
And they got married.
They did.
And yeah.
That was interesting, him talking about that too, though.
Yeah.
And about him saying that he didn't believe in divorce and how what did she pose? Because she was like, why would you want somebody to stay with you
when they don't love you?
That's tough.
Yeah. So how y'all feel about that?
Baby, goodbye.
Right.
That hurt my heart.
That
hurt my heart.
Because at first he was like, no, we're not getting divorced. But when she said that, he was like, that was
it.
He was like, okay.
Yeah, like, bye. I gotta let you go because it ain't gonna
if
be
you just straight up tell me
you
do not love me,
yeah.
Of course I'm not gonna want to be with you no more.
Exactly.
Yeah. And just to set the scene, like Will was saying that he already knew after he had went, because later on, years later, after him and his wife had been married for years, he ended up meeting up with, or he saw Jada at a party. They sat down, they had a conversation, and he knew leaving that conversation that he really loved her, and he felt like that was the person that he was supposed to be with. But because he didn't want to get a divorce, he stayed with his wife, and him and his wife was out to dinner one day. And even though in his head, he knowing that he don't want to be...
it was like the next day. They went out to dinner, and he went to the bathroom. He cried in the bathroom.
He went to the bathroom and cried because he just knew he didn't want to be with her, but that he would have to be with her forever because he didn't want to get a divorce. And that's crazy.
Right. But I'm glad at least that she felt like it was an equal feeling, like she didn't want to be with him either.
But I'm wondering what went on between that day and the day she filed for divorce, because he didn't give us no timeline on like when it happened or what was going on in their marriage.
I'm sure things had already been kind of a little rocky or a little off then.
She hit him with the divorce papers on Valentine's Day.
Right.
Damn, she cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
So how do you how do you feel about like staying with somebody that you don't love anymore? If y'all are married and you took this oath, this vow that we say we take so seriously,
Right.
So how do you feel like when you don't love somebody anymore? Like it's just not there no more and you don't feel like you can get it there?
I mean, I feel like if both parties feel that way, then it's no need to waste time. Like, I know, like, some people say, like, they stay together for kids or for all this other crazy reason. But I feel like if it ain't there, it's just not there.
Right.
Yeah.
And if it's...
And you can't make it be there.
Right. So it's like, why make yourself miserable? So I'm just
and you probably can try to be happy for, like, a moment, but it's not going to last if you truly unhappy in your relationship.
Right. So, get on out of there.
Get gone before you waste all your years.
Do y'all feel like you can fall in love with somebody after a conversation? Like how he said he felt about Jada after they got through talking? Like, or do you think there's lust?
I don't know about love, but it's definitely like infatuation. You probably want to get to know more of this person.
Yeah. I was like, it's never happened to me.
It ain't happened to me.
Ain't nobody never says nothing that's gonna make
you
me
right
fall
on up out your drawers.
on the first day of meeting you, like, and after I'm like, damn, like, this is the person I love.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna put
I feel like I have had conversations with people, and I mean, I'll say women really, that like I felt like, oh my God, like I just want to talk to you more. Or even like, probably guys too, like where it's just been like a friendship type thing. Like you just want to know more about them. Like you get through talking, or you don't want to stop talking to them because you just want to keep talking, keep finding out more stuff about them. Like, I feel like that, I don't think it's love though. But, like you just get like really wrapped up in getting to know this new person. Yeah. And I can see how it could be mistaken as love, maybe.
Yeah, but he said he knew.
Right. And I guess he did.
He did. They still together.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
So when do you guys think makes a good relationship?
I'm going to let y'all answer that one.
Well, you can still have an opinion, even if you're not in a relationship. Because, I mean, even if we are in relationships, we still, I mean, shit, we just know what's good to us. We just know it's good to us, and it don't matter. Like, our relationship don't.
Okay, so what do you think is a good relationship?
I feel like communication is number one.
Of course.
Agreed.
like compatibility, like having like common
Things in
interests,
common.
yeah, like stuff that you both like and both enjoy. I feel like this important too.
Yeah, I just feel like you just need to be aligned, want the same things.
Yeah,
we want the same things out of life.
right.
Ambition, like
Yes,
equally yoked.
Yes.
And not just like spiritually. I think that helps spiritually. Being
Spiritually.
equally yoked spiritually helps.
Mentally,
But yeah.
like. What else y'all got?
we just looking at each other. I feel like having a good sexual chemistry helps too.
Of course.
But that kind of leads back to something on another topic. But it's like DJ Envy and his wife podcast, they were having an episode about, do you think like good sex can, make a relationship? And I feel like no. I feel like it could carry it for so long, but then like after a while, like that falls out. So of course, like having good sex is always a plus, but it's like you have to have more than sex in common,
Right.
So, but I feel like having that sexual chemistry can make things even better.
Yeah, if you got everything else.
Yeah, you got everything else,
yeah.
but just sex alone won't carry a relationship.
No. And what it will do is confuse the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Because you'll be wondering why.
And that'll be the only reason.
Yeah, why are we so happy when we laying down?
Right.
The next
I can't
morning.
stand you. Yeah, I can't
Right.
stand you as soon as we through.
Right. So.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like, and I guess Will and Jada kind of talked about this too, like just like basically defining your own relationship, like not really trying to follow the status quo or standard marriage or boyfriend girlfriend or whatever type of relationship you might be in. Girlfriend, boyfriend.
Hey,
okay,
maybe you got a trouble.
Okay, whatever it might be. But not just trying to follow that standard, but like actually figuring out what really works for the two of you or the three of you. What really works in your relationship, and just making that like normal for you all.
Right.
Not necessarily like, trying to follow what everybody else is doing or what's tradition, what you've seen in the past.
Right.
Because she explained like they found out she found out she was pregnant. And then they just got married, and she said she was never like the marriage type person, or she never saw herself as a wife, and she just kind of went with it for years, and was so unhappy. Like even though she had everything, the kids, the money, the house, everything, she was just still unhappy. And now they kind of defining their own marriage. She said they don't even call it marriage now; it's a life partnership. So
and that was one of the
think that was
points
cool
that I took from there too. It's like, what do you all feel like is the difference between like marriage and life partnership? Like, or what are like the pros and cons of it?
To me, it felt like it was the same thing. I just felt like they was calling it
what they want to call it.
Yeah,
but I think when you put the title marriage on it, it's so many like social constructs that come with it. What society think a marriage should be, or what a marriage should look like, or what a wife should do, and they just kind of defining their own stuff now. Cause he ain't even been to the house in how long?
Did he say that?
She let him travel and do what he want to do, and do all the stuff that he want to do that makes him happy. And she like to chill.
But I thought they said 10 days out the year.
That they do what each other
do what each other want to do, cause she don't like to do all
other days
stuff.
they do what they want to do.
Do what they want to do.
Yeah, and
I guess that worked for them.
Obviously,
right. But that's pretty cool though. I mean, when you got money and all this shit, like you could do 10 days, babe. Okay, we gonna do this what I want to do, so we can go chill and whatever. And this nigga want to go jump off buildings, and cliffs, and all this other shit. I'm gonna record you. Okay, gonna record you. I'm
gonna stay on the boat while you in the ocean, under the rocks. Nah,
but yeah. You just have to do what works best for you.
Yeah. And it just seemed like, I guess because he's so unheard of and it's so like against tradition, that it's just kind of hard to grasp, like, actually, like, oh, you just out doing your own thing for the majority of the year and then just 10 days. But I'm sure they spend more than just 10 days together. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to be what make you happy, like Why? But I guess if they don't like the same things, that's why it's important to have that compatibility. Yeah, because I mean, I want to like the stuff that you like. So then, when you out doing what makes you happy, then I'm right there and we together.
Yeah. So that's the difference about you.
But and then he talked about how he thought all of this stuff that he was doing for her was making her happy, but it really wasn't. And he was happy and she wasn't.
Right. Yeah. Like he was just doing it
like
for
he started planning her 40th birthday right after her 37th birthday.
Yeah.
Like he thought that she was gonna love it,
like
and she just
something
didn't.
Grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it's important to know your spouse.
Yeah.
And not just be doing stuff for some credit and recognition. Like do some shit that I want.
Right.
Flowers versus wings.
Bring the wings.
I love wings. What are we gonna do with some flowers?
I can't eat those.
They ain't gonna do nothing but that.
Right. Okay, so we all said that we feel like communication was like the number one aspect of like having a healthy relationship. I mean, quote saying good relationship.
Yeah.
But so one thing that Will and Jada talked about was how they didn't talk to each other when they got angry. Like, he said, like, basically he would have stock answers, like, I can't talk to you right now, I'm impaired, I can't speak to you nicely, or I can't speak to you the way you deserve to be spoken to.
Chop your head off.
Right. So I'm gonna leave, and when I'm ready to talk to you the correct way, then we can revisit this. How y'all feel about that?
I feel like it takes a lot.
You said no?
I'm saying that's not me. That's not the kind of person I am.
I was gonna say it takes like a lot of patience, a lot of growth to get to that point where you can tell somebody, I can't talk to you right now.
Right.
Instead of engaging.
Yeah, because I'm the kind of person, like, when stuff happens, I like to go ahead and fix it in the moment. And I feel like even in relationships, like, the guy don't really be wanting to talk about it. Like, they'll let the shit simmer, or, they'll want to talk about it down the line. But it's like, I would rather go ahead and get the shit out the way right now. And I feel like this, like, has oftentimes caused, like, a lot of conflict and bad, like, communication between us. Because, like, I want to talk about it right now, but you don't.
Right.
And then when you want to talk about it down the line, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. Because in my mind, whatever I did to make myself happy or get over it, like, I'm done with it. I don't want to communicate about it down the line, but that's where it comes.
I think he meant like when you just like real mad and angry,
when
and
you know
ready to,
even if you talk, you really not gonna end up.
Yeah,
it's gonna be something else. Yeah,
it's gonna be bad.
Because then it's gonna be, why you cussing at me? And now we arguing about me cussing at you.
Right.
And, we ain't even talking about
people can get real ugly and it'll go far left. And you can't take those words back.
Right. And that was one thing that I could respect about their relationship. Not saying it's just something I'm going to do because I could. I just cuss.
Yeah.
Happy or mad. But it was like they didn't cuss at each other. And like until like years ago, they just started cursing in conversation with each other. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's going to take some growth to get there. Mm-hmm. I will let a couple
these people
damn hill shit. Okay? Let this shit fly off the whammy. Mm-hmm. And just like to take it out of like all conversation, like that's big.
I don't even want to take it out.
I don't either.
I don't want to.
It adds that extra to the conversation.
I try not to cuss when we arguing, but sometimes I do. I ain't gonna call you out your name.
Nah, but I'm gonna say something about your ass. Getting on my fucking nerves. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I don't know. A shit or a hell or something gotta fly in there.
I don't like being like that though, because honestly, when you get angry like that and you start arguing, you really feel like you out your mind.
Yeah.
And you really do be out your mind.
Right.
Because when you go back and you think about the shit that you was saying, like, how the hell was it coming to me? Like,
baby, why?
And I don't like feeling like that, because more times than not, I feel like I overreacted, and I didn't have to do what I did, or I didn't have to say what I said. So I really don't like getting like that. But sometimes you got to go there. I ain't gonna say you got to, because you don't have to. Nah. But it's just something, and I think that's like that's something that you hear when you younger. You hear older people say, like, like about being a bigger person. Don't let people get you out your character. Yeah. And you be like, this BS. I don't care. Nigga can get me out my character. Right. Okay, you can take me there if you want to. But like really being older, you really don't Like, or me personally, I don't be wanting nobody to get me out my character. Like, I understand now. Like, I should just be able to be me.
And I'm not a very confrontational person. I don't like to argue.
Why you looking like you want
Right,
you must be lying.
I'm not lying. I don't like to argue, but I mean, you know, I can get a little feisty, but I don't like to like straight up just be yelling at somebody. So.
Okay.
Do you think that arguments are necessary sometimes?
I don't feel like
not
argument is necessary.
A discussion,
but yeah, like
needs to be
discussion
had.
about what's happening. Like it may lead to, you know, voice raising, sometimes like elevation of voice, but it should never. I don't think I've ever. I ain't gonna say ever, but I don't like to get to that point either because then, like, I feel like ain't no telling what I might do right now. And if I don't know,
you ain't never get to what point,
like where I'm screaming at somebody. I was gonna say I've never, but it's very rare that I've gotten to a point where I'm screaming at somebody. If I'm screaming at you, like I'm really pissed off, and now I'm finna start crying, and
I'm probably gonna kill you.
It's getting bad. Like I don't. It shouldn't get to that point. Like I feel like I should be able to communicate with somebody in a manner that we can both be even tone and express what we saying in a manner where we both can understand each other. Yeah.
But sometimes, like how they were saying, like how we said he'll leave, and you know because he too angry. Like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't leave because I'm too angry because this conversation needs to be had right now while I can remember everything that happened. Everything is fresh on my mind, even though it might be better to leave and come back so we can probably get further with it. But I feel like I need to say this right now. Now is the time and you need to listen.
Exactly.
And maybe that'll come with age and maturity.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I mean, I can give you maybe a few hours, but days and stuff, no, I feel like I want to talk about it right now. Today, before this day over with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Lord's still working on me.
Okay.
A work in progress for sure.
Okay. I have to try to get back to my peaceful self where nobody can pull me up out of it, and I'm just gonna talk calm to you, even if you upset.
Right.
Like I'm just still gonna be here with you, and because that really will piss somebody off.
Yeah. And I mean,
really get you mad.
So calm.
Right.
And that's me.
I'll be like that. I'll be trying to calm. If somebody else is calm, I'll be like, okay, Jazz, we chill.
I mean, but if you saying some shit,
if you're being, if you're purposely being calm, we ain't
gonna need to go there.
Okay, let's not.
So moving right along.
Right to what you got over here. Effects of bad relationships.
Because they were talking about, because Willow was on there and she was saying that how she can remember when she was young and she was like, you guys just need to figure it out. And it's just like how I said personally, I don't like to, like, or when people argue in front of children. Like, I feel like that kind of exposes them to things that, you know, they don't have like a full story of, or, you know, like brings out emotions in them, and it kind of can be traumatizing to a child, especially if, you know, maybe not their arguments, but other people's arguments can go like really bad or maybe lead to physical altercation and all that. I feel like none of that should be had in front of a child.
Right.
And even like any kind of arguments, because my parents never argued in front of me, and I feel like that's something that I wouldn't do either.
I feel like, I don't know, you shouldn't be yelling and screaming at each other in front of your kids, but they do need to know that.
How to have an argument.
And how to resolve it. And know that, you know, relationships ain't just, you know, candies and cookies and flowers and shit. Like, the shit get ugly. So.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I still don't like to hear my parents argue. Like, it literally makes me cringe. Like, it hurt my feelings to hear them argue to this day. I'm like, y'all need to go somewhere with that. Number one, I just don't want to know what's going on in that relationship. And number two, I just don't want to hear them like talking to each other like that. So, I agree. I think children do need to learn how to have disagreements with people, but it needs to be healthy. So if you and your spouse can't argue a healthy way or have a disagreement in a healthy way, then y'all don't need to argue in front of kids, because y'all don't even know how you gonna teach your child how to have a healthy disagreement.
Or if y'all did like argue in front of them, have a conversation with them afterwards, at least, you know, trying to explain.
Yeah. And that also will build resentment with the child and maybe one parent over the other.
Because the child gonna see it as one-sided anyway.
Very true.
And it's whatever parent they more geared towards.
Yep. Very true.
Yep,
that's all I meant.
Oh. I wanted you to keep
I have something else on here. On there, they were talking about, this was kind of like along the time when he was talking about like them building a house and doing all the stuff for Jada's 40th birthday, and that's when Willow had started with the Whip My Hair stuff. And her song, and he was saying, you know, she felt like, you know, after she did that one song, that's all that she wanted to do. And he was like, what do you mean you done? We signed with Jay-Z and did all this other stuff. And she was like, no, you signed with Jay-Z. This wasn't something that I wanted to do.
Right.
Exactly. So I feel like, also like putting that pressure on your child to be something that you want them to be, but it's not really what they want.
Well, he was saying that he was looking at it like, you know, we winning as a family. You know, she was doing her show. He had did a movie, I think. Jaden had did Karate Kid. Willow had Whip My Hair. And they was just, you know, feel like they was on top. But that was for him.
Right.
For his ego.
And everybody else was like,
we just doing whatever
what you want to do.
We doing what you
we're
want
not doing what make us happy. We doing what you want to do. So. And then Willow went upstairs and cut her hair off.
I love Willow. Like,
I love her too.
I love
but
her.
I'm just saying, that's
I
some
just
rich
love
shit for
everything
sure.
about
Ain't no
her.
every child going upstairs cutting no damn hair
wise
off.
beyond her years.
Willow be like, damn.
Right. Like, damn. I'm like,
no,
girl.
I said something to my mama about somebody being a hoe. Well, I didn't say nobody was a hoe, but I referenced somebody. I referenced the word hoe to my mama, and I was like, bitch. Oh. I said it like it was nothing, too. I said it like it was just the garden hoe. A hoe. The hoe behavior. Check me if you want to. She be loving it though. She love it. She probably got excited. Yes. Keep talking. Keep going, Jan.
Right. And here Willow is cussing in front of her mom, daddy,
and grandma. Grandma now, she done took it to a new level. And they don't flinch when she say that shit.
And that's what I showed like when it first happened, because that was like really my first time watching it. And from now to then, I've watched like more of the episodes. But when she said that, I was like, what?
She always say it too. Like, that's a tagline.
Damn. And,
getting on my nerves.
I love her though.
But yeah, that's cool though.
But yeah, tell me she went. I guess she like, I can't whip my hair no more.
Okay.
I didn't cut it out.
Ain't nothing to it.
And I remember when Willow cut her hair.
Too.
And now we know the backstory.
Right.
My girl said she don't want to be with my hair no more. I'm sick of that.
Crazy.
I don't whip my hair back and forth.
That's crazy.
But I was gonna say, I remember I cut my hair at a slumber party that I had when I was like 8, and I had my friends over for the slumber party, and like literally I cut a little bitty, maybe like an inch. I guess an inch is a lot, but like an inch of my hair off. And I didn't tell my mama. I don't even know what drove me to even doing it. But like, she was combing my hair. And you know, like when you cut your hair, like it's gonna shed, like if you don't comb it out.
Yeah.
And she was like, why is your hair coming out? And I'm just sitting there like looking stupid. like I don't know. And she was like, did you cut your hair? And I was like, yeah. And my mama beat my ass.
Yeah.
Like, so especially in the black community, like
there's just you can't do
that.
You don't do nothing to your hair.
You do not touch your hair.
Okay? Don't let nobody else play in your hair. None of the above.
And that's crazy.
My
she
cousin
just
cut
her
hair one time. I think she was trying to take some braids down. She was a little kid too. And she cut her hair. Her mom found that. She cut like a whole braid off though.
She's like, I ain't taking this one out.
Auntie tore that ass up. Like,
why though?
I don't know. I think it's just black
it's
people.
My hair.
Black people just be so attached to the hair.
Right now.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Right. We add that to the topic list.
Hot topic.
Yeah. So
anyway,
I would say one thing that Will said about that relationship was that he was like, there's nothing that can happen that they won't stand beside each other for. And that literally gave me chills. And I done heard him say that before, and it gave me chills then, and it gave me chills again listening to it today, because I was just like wow, like not to aspire to be like them, but to have that mindset where it's nothing that other person can do that'll make you turn your back on them.
Right.
Like that mindset is goals for real. At least for me. Like I will never turn my back on you no matter what you do. I can't think of nothing bad enough that you can do to me to make me want to walk away from you. Yeah. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, I'm just moved every time I say it. I'm just like, wow, I want to get there.
You go.
I feel like that is good for them. And in the celebrity dating world, I feel like they in a different realm than like average people. And I don't know. I ain't there. It's some things that a nigga can do, and I'm gonna walk the fuck away from you.
Of course, I don't think I'm there either, but I'm saying about aspiring to be there. Like, or do you feel like that? Like, there would even be somewhere that you would want to be?
I don't know, cause I mean,
I think so. Cause he was saying how like they love each other like unconditionally.
Yeah.
And even if they won, like, I guess, and I ain't gonna say like their relationship wasn't good, they still gonna be together and they gonna try to work on it and work through it. And Jada said she can live in one end of the house, he can live in the other, but they ain't leaving each other.
And that's good for them. I don't know. Ain't there? I can't think of living like that if it's somebody, you know, because
I think like above all, they friends first.
Yeah, and if you had a foundation,
that kind of works for them,
right? Then that's good. I mean, but if you don't have it, or you know, if a nigga out here beating on you or cheating on you and getting other bitches pregnant,
that's different.
Mine said beating, cheating, and getting pregnant.
I ain't standing with no beater or no cheater or no.
And I mean, but some people do have that mindset though.
Yeah, they do. I know.
Like average people,
I know.
like us, like they like it's nothing that you can do. Cause even in,
especially like the older generations.
Yeah, like, I mean, even then we went to see. That's what I did this weekend. Went to see The Hate U Give, which was really good. But the mama on there was like, she was like, it was nothing that your daddy could do to make me to leave him. And she was like, she loved him just that much, even though he got somebody else pregnant.
Why they broke up though?
I mean, but she still took him back and all this shit. So
that's different.
Yeah,
versus
but still,
if y'all still together.
I mean, like, obviously in that point, it wasn't a lot of time between it.
No.
Whatever. But it's some shit that you can do. Like, if you go out and have a baby on me, I'm probably not going to take you back. Broke up or a little break or whatever we going through.
If we was broke up, maybe. It's still a little chance. But if we still together and you go get somebody pregnant, negative. You can roll.
Would you rather?
But yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's my that meant a lot to me. That touched me dearly. I aspire to be like that. Not even saying like we gonna stay in a relationship. Like, because maybe we can't be in a relationship no more if you do something specifically to me. But just the fact that, like, I'm not gonna turn my back on you. Like, it don't matter. You can go get, you might go get something. I'm not gonna say you can. You better not. But if you got somebody pregnant, like, yeah, maybe we can't be together no more, but I still love you, and
I mean, the love can still be there. I'm talking about like getting back together as far as that, but I can still love you, but love you from a distance, which is even in one of her other little videos. I can love you from over there.
Who is
while
that?
you over here, Jada? Jada Pinkett Smith, baby.
I ain't hear that
baby.
I hear love you from
no. Love you from over there, but you gotta know we
right here.
Go on over there.
Yeah. So do y'all have any closing points or any other things that we didn't mention that y'all want to say about Red Table Talk?
Not that I can think of. It was really good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Go watch it, guys and ladies. Like, for real, for real.
Everybody should watch it.
Finna send it to my nigga. I already told him to watch it. But he said it wasn't pressing for him to watch it, but he needs to watch it.
But it was beautiful.
It was. Black love at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good, and it's good to see like a different type of relationship than what we used to seeing.
Right.
And they did say that they are not swingers.
They cleared that up.
They didn't say that they don't fuck other people.
They did not say that.
They just said
I was
they
waiting
not
on that, but
swingers.
that did not happen. So
they said that is a very specific lifestyle, and that's not what they're doing. So
I'm pretty sure they can fuck other people or fuck people together.
Probably open relationship.
Damn.
Doesn't sound bad. Just kidding.
Get your ass beat.
Okay, I ain't gonna get my ass beat.
But yeah.
All right, let's move on to Would You Rather.
Beep, 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 beep. Would you rather?
All right, guys. So this week, I would like to know: would you rather have booty fingers or
Whatever the other option is.
big gums, chiclet teeth,
Big
like
gums,
somebody
chiclet
we
teeth.
know?
Who
You
got
are petty. Y'all are so petty.
Oh.
Crazy.
booty fingers?
Chiclet teeth.
I hate booty fingers.
I hate booty
I
fingers.
hate booty fingers too, but
I hate a booty
if you do
finger.
not know what a booty finger is,
Post it on the Instagram.
it is when your fingernail is like all the way down,
in your skin.
and then your skin come over it a little
That shit
bit.
trash. Whoever got booty fingers, if you listening, sorry we offend you, but that shit trash.
Oh,
James, don't you got booty fingers?
you fucking.
You fucking lying. No, you
First
fucking
of all,
lying.
Almost.
First of all, you worried about the wrong
Let
thing.
me see.
She has nails.
I have nails. Thank you.
If you cut them a little bit, they gonna be booty fingers.
Okay, baby, but do they look like a booty right now? No. What you got?
I got nice.
Again,
I got nice fingers.
Booty face is what I eat ass face.
Wow.
No.
See how this argument goes? You was just saying how positive.
Exactly, and she trying to take me there because I ain't said nothing to her.
I just asked a simple question
Bitch, you knew what I hate.
because I know you got kid fingers.
Okay, and that's what they are. Are you done?
Kid booty fingers next.
Rachel, what is chiclet teeth?
Yes.
I'm taking booty.
Okay, because them
I don't
teeth.
want
No.
It's the gums really that mess it up. The teeth can
I
be
can smile with my
little.
mouth closed. You can't hide them hands.
Sometimes my gums show when I smile. Get some nails on them.
And they still gonna
They
be nasty.
still look bad. They look childish.
Ain't no worse than a nail on them little
Oh,
bitty ass
yeah, it look
nasty.
better when you just let it just be, yeah.
It's out. Just cut your fingers off.
Then they
Oh my
nails
God.
start going up like that. They curve up.
Nasty.
Oh my God.
But them chiclet teeth
Close my mouth. Smile. My lips closed.
with the big gums. Sometimes they mouth don't close.
Mine will.
Man, your gums too big.
And do this with straight gum.
Look at
Sound like a
that.
laugh.
Sound like Shayla. All right, Rach, you want to tell us some shit you can't get with?
The shit that I cannot get with was inspired earlier by my friend Jasmine. And it's freaking buying gas. I'm over it.
Shit, I can't get with.
Yep.
Paying for shit, period.
Like, gas
Grocery
seems like it just
gas.
run out at the most fucking inconvenient time. Like,
And I just feel like it don't matter how much the gas costs.
I don't want to buy it.
I don't want to buy it, and it's still just always too much. Like,
I just
don't
hate
wanna
the
fill
whole
up.
task of going to the gas station.
Me too.
Hate it all. Hate touching the pump.
Just over it.
Just everything about it.
I don't like spending all my money at once and filling my tank up. But then I definitely don't like going to the gas station 16 times in a week.
Because I feel
Right.
like I spend more money that way.
Yeah, it feel like it because you constantly
Yeah.
going back.
Right.
But I be having to just go ahead and fill up. Like,
Now I just fill up on
and I
Fridays.
just drive too much. So
Yeah.
that's
I've been doing
shit
good
I
when I
can't
haven't
do.
drive that much, so.
Driving for work, back
Right.
and forth, back
Yeah.
and forth.
Those kind of times made me wish that I had a regular job.
Yeah,
But then I don't.
yeah, because it's flexibility.
Yeah, it's the flexibility of it.
But a bitch need an oil change every other month.
Right.
So
like literally, me and my coworkers have asked, like, can we put oil changes on our expense report? Because it's like I'm driving,
A lot.
I'm using my car, I'm tired. I mean,
wear and tear on
damn.
my car.
you failing on your taxes?
Tires.
Nah.
Oh, I filed it on my taxes. I mean, still, you don't get it till next year, but there's an adulting tip for you.
Right.
If you drive for work, file all that shit on your taxes. Everything. Work clothes I have to buy. Filed. Like anything I have to do for work. Oil change, tires,
Interesting. Let's keep that in mind.
mileage.
Shh. Ain't enough.
Yeah.
You need full dollar per mile.
I need them to reimburse me for my gas.
Just give me another car. I don't want to use my
Okay, give me a company car.
Okay, because listen, I can't. Sick of it. Sick of these niggas.
All right, guys, you ready to get up out of here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on our Twitter at Lowkeygrown.
Follow us on Instagram at Lowkeygrownpodcast.
And follow us on our Facebook page at Lowkeygrownpodcast. If you have not already, check out our vlog. It's
Yes.
on our YouTube page, Lowkey Grown Podcast, and it's Lowkey Grown First Road Trip. If I feel like that's the name of it, I don't know.
If you go to our page, you'll find it.
It'll come up.
Yep.
Road Trip Vlog. It's the only one that's on there.
It's funny.
Definitely watch that.
It's a good time.
Let us know if you want more vlogs from us. We have probably, well, I don't know. I'm still debating about the homecoming vlog. Phew. It's a little dangerous. It's not us at our best. I'm not my best self. But,
I don't remember what self I was.
Exactly. But I feel like, Jess, you went in a lot of my homecoming vlog.
Because we was just in different...
Yeah, we was in different cars sometimes. Yeah. So, I feel like we can do another one another day. But if you have any questions or suggestions or anything, you can email them to us or DM us. But email at lowkeygrownpodcast@gmail.com. And that's it, guys.
See you next week.
Stop it, team.
Bye.